Sorry, I was slurping that coffee then. I didn't know the boring language select screen would make a reappearance. There it is. No expense spared. There we go. Yep. They've just copied and pasted that from the first game. Well, we're going to be playing in English, otherwise I won't understand a bloody thing. So, there we go. Oh, okay, more options. Start game or change video mode. Well, I'd like to start the game, but I'm sure there's going to be those intro splash screens and an intro movie, so... oh, no, just loading something. You know I was right. Yep, splash screens. Can never just get... Well, to be honest, I can't complain. At least I popped the disc in, and it's gone straight to the game, whereas modern consoles, I pop the disc in, and I have to download an update. So I can't play the game for another half an hour. Play online with Snap. Hey, it's my favourite, like, splash screen from Resident Evil, the violence and gore. Nice. Oh, I think we've got an intro cutscene. We do. Oh. Oh, dramatic. Well, hello there, and welcome to... Wonder if it does... It says the name. Hold on. Welcome to a blind playthrough of...
Resident Evil.
Oh. Oh, that's an awful way of pronouncing Resident Evil. It sounds like he's got a bad throat infection. That was... Oh. I think I'll be saying that myself. Oh, no. Anyway, hello and welcome to a new blind Let's Play of Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. The second of the files. I haven't done a playthrough about 3 weeks. I haven't played the first Resident Evil Outbreak game for about 2 years ago. So this is going to be fun trying to jump into things. I remember how the first one went. Very something. Anyway, here's the options. Controller settings. There they are. We'll leave it as is. We've got sound settings. There you go. Ooh, nice music. I love that intro music, by the way. It's fantastic. Brightness adjust. We can change the brightness if we want. I'll leave it as is. I can see how well. Hopefully you can too. Screen adjust. You can move it around if you want. We'll leave it as it is. Language. You can go and select your language. We'll leave it as is. Otherwise I won't understand the game. Made that joke already. Save or load. Now I wonder if it's going to save my previous data. No main data found on the memory card. It did not. So create the main data. Yeah, go on then. We'll do that now. And while it's doing it, I'm going to have a slip of this lovely white mocha coffee. Well, it's taken a while to... There we go. Please press any button. How polite. Thank you. Network settings. That is... I thought that said network congratulations then, but it says configurations. Obviously, we can't play this online. I'm playing this on original PS2. There's no way I can play this online. There probably is a way. I don't have the means to do that. So it's going to be the dumb AI for me, which will make it fun. Anyway, we've got character log. I don't know what this is. We'll look at that later on. I remember the collection, though. Oh, data convert. Oh, right. So you can transfer... Oh, we can get this information from the first game into the... That's cool. I was wondering if we could do that, if we could carry on from the first game. I had to find the memory card that this had. Brilliant. Nice. All right, then. Because I think I unlocked some stuff, didn't I? We'll look in that later on. I didn't mean to press triangle again. Anyway, right. I've faffed long enough. Let's play single play. Ignore it. Ignore his crap voice. And we'll start a new game. Here we go. Right. So our scenario. Oh. So our scenarios this time. Now I do remember a little bit of this game. I'll tell you why. It's not completely blind. I know some of the scenarios is because I have actually played this game a little bit in the past, but I'll get into that later. So we have Training Ground, which looks like to be the bar from the first game. We have Wild Things, Underbelly. They're all unlocked at the beginning, whereas in the original you had to play through them one by one. But we'll start with Training Ground. Welcome to Raccoon City, Rookie. Learn the basic controls as you see if you have what it takes to survive the zombie-infested streets. Yeah, we'll start off with the Training Ground because it's been 2 years. I'm going to be really rusty. And we've got all our normal characters. We've got Kevin. I've read these through file 1, so I'm not going to read through them through again. We've got Mark, Jim, didn't like Jim, George, David, hated David. Oh, David got on my tits. Alyssa, Yoko, Cindy. Oh, that's all the characters. All right, well, we'll play as Mark, and Kevin can be our partner. And George, why not? There we go. Do we have an intro cutscene like we did in the... I wonder if the loading screens are going to be 5 minutes long like the previous game. I'm really excited to play this. I haven't done a playthrough for 3 weeks because I've been away. So, yep, the loading is still quite long. Right. Okay, let's get used to the controls. What's run? Oh, attention. Okay. Training. This training ground scenario is meant to help you grow accustomed to the game's control schemes. Your goal is to make it from this room to the roof. Finish the assignment that awaits there to clear this scenario. Caution. The buttons displayed in this tutorial reflect the default control settings. Please be aware that changes you may have made do not appear here. Files. Useful information gained during the game is stored in file. Press the start button to open the status screen and press R1 button or L1 button to get to file. Then select a file to read. Once you have obtained a file, you may read it as many times as you can. Caution: the game continues in the background while you are checking the files or status screen. Use caution when the enemies are nearby or you are in a dangerous area. Right, we have the usual item. Let's equip our weapon, shall we? There we go. Pick up 3 files and get to the door. Right then. Okay, this is totally different because in the original game they just literally lob you out, and you have to kind of like fend for yourself and work all the controls out and figure out what to do. And then the first episode of File 1, I just completely failed on my backside. So the file here, Mark, full name Mark Wilkins, occupation security guard, grizzled Vietnam veteran, is stronger than most men half his age. His greatest wish is to live in peace with his family. Special features. Mark has the highest vitality out of all the entire group, but his large bulk prevents him from running too fast. Take advantage of his skills. He is suited to protecting the others. Personal item, handgun for Mark. Mark's trusty handgun is loaded with standard handgun rounds. Extra item, handgun magazine for the handgun for Mark. Another handguns experience a sharp increase in reloading speed when this item is taken advantage of. Right. Special action, guard. Press the circle button while holding the R1 button. Oh, this tells us all this like special actions. Oh, that's really handy actually to know this. This allows Mark to take less damage from most enemy attacks. The virus contamination rate is not affected. Special action 2, full swing. Press the X button after holding the R1 button long enough to change the aim position posture. You can also aim up and down. Try this with a swinging weapons. Other, Mark is able to move objects that would normally require 2 or more people to push at once. However, his size makes it impossible to fit into narrow spaces like lockers. That's really handy to know. I need to come back with all the characters to figure out every character's like special trait. Let's go and find more. Oh, there's another file here. Let's read this. Playing manual knowledge of version caution. Oh, there's 16 pages of this. This is just telling us the status screen. There. I'm just going to skim through this. Usually I'd read this, but this is all stuff we know from Resident Evil, from the first game as well. Yeah, maps. I'm just going to... That's handy to know. Maps. Herbs. There we go. Mixed herbs. Yeah, taking items from the dead. Saving. Yeah, we all know all this. It's handy. It's good that they put that in there for like first-time players, though. Now, that door is usually locked, isn't it? So we need to find a key for that. And he doesn't want to go through these doors. So this looks to be probably another file here. Playing manual controls versions. The status screen. Yeah. Movement. Oh, I'm not going to read how to move and attack. We all know this. Yeah, we all know this. Offering an item. Use the present button. Okay. Requesting. Right, yeah. Shouldering. Yeah. Ablib. Appeal. Okay, yeah. Right. Oh, task cleared. Attention. Opening doors. You will encounter many locked doors on your journey. To open the door, simply find and use the appropriate key. When you examine the door, you'll be... Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. Pick up the staff room key and get to the door. Okay, pick that up. I love how we've still got this tiny inventory system. 4 spaces. Staff room, it's locked. Right, so we need to go in there manually. Task cleared. All tasks for this area is cleared. Move on to the next room. I really like this training section. This is good. The first game needed this. It really did. I had no idea with the first game what to do. Although we haven't got our dumb AI partners yet. Attention. New file. Oh, new file 2 features. Well, I'll read this because this is new. Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 is loaded with special moves and controls not found in the first game. Action aiming. By holding the both R1 and L1 button, the player can walk while in attack mode using the directional buttons. You will aim automatically at the nearest enemy. That's good. Ground grab. You are now able to pick up items on the ground while crawling, provided the items on the same level as yourself. As usual, simply press the X button near the desired item. That's really good, because in the first game, if you're on the floor, that was it. You were dead if no one picked you up. That's good. A new appeal. Sorry, press the triangle button when holding the L2 button to issue an apology. This can be very useful when you have a slip-up and want to explain it was an honest mistake. That's okay. New adlib. Map adlib. On the map screen, press the square button during gameplay to get up. Press the triangle button to announce the name of the room in the center of the map. This information could be useful. Okay. New ablib, file comments. On the file screen, choose file from the status screen menu. You will comment on the current page you are viewing. You may just uncover some useful hints this way. Oh, cool.
Let me see. Let me see. Hey!
No information on that. This is cool.
Let me see.
No, it's not really ablibbing, is he? Go! Yeah, you can ablib using the what's it called? The left... no, sorry, the right analog stick, can't you? Okay. Attention. Right. AI partners. In single play mode, the other characters will be controlled by AI. Your experience playing the game will no doubt differ depending on how the AI characters act. These AI partners are capable of all moves that you are. They can move, attack, use items, talk, help, trade items, etc. They can also take damage and die. It's up to you how you will interact with them. You will help them when you're in trouble or use them as shield to cover your own escape. It's entirely up to you, but your actions may have consequences. AI partners' movement and orders. Your AI partners might choose to move with you, or they may wander off on their own, like David did. Oh, that still gets me mad 2 years later. Those actions can even change based on your own status progress through the scenario. Appeal to AI partners using the right analog stick, of course. Just like real people, they have their own personalities, and they may not always be willing to follow orders. One piece of advice is to wait a few moments before addressing them again. If they ignore repeated requests, they could also simply be out of earshot. Make sure they are close enough to hear you clearly. Normally, nearby partners will act on orders given. Use the appeal shift function. Hold the L2 button while using the right analog stick to call out characters' names and address orders to them specifically. AI partners' items. AI partners are capable of altering items just like you are. You will be able to freely exchange and combine items with them as you see fit. AI partners use their own judgment to use, equip, and reload their own items. Their methods will differ depending on their personalities. Some may use recovery items immediately, some others may wait. You are able to trade items freely with AI partners, request items, blah, 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 blah. I know all this. Remember this. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, like, Yoko picking up every single bent pole in the, oh, that's creepy mannequin down there. Right, can we go through this door? No, it's funneling us through. It's just getting us up to another attention. Shouldering up the injured. Approach the crawling partner and press the X button to offer them support. Since the virus gauge builds faster while on the ground, it's a good idea to help as soon as possible. You can also will support another character on your shoulder. Press the triangle button to release them and return to your normal state. Support. Oh, that door just got boarded up. Alright, let's go and help this guy. Right, you get... Oh, poor Kevin. What was it again? Circle. Oh, no, it's X. There we go. And then circle to let go. There we go. Attention. Get items from AI partners. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to go through this quickly because we know all this. Ask to use a PC to use their first aid spray. Okay. So... Oh, you can ask them to use it. Oh, that is new. That's really bloody handy because I couldn't get bloody David to use the blue herb. He wouldn't use it. Request an iron pipe from the PC and take it from them. Okay.
Hey you, Mark. Hey you, come on.
Yep, thank you, good sir. Present iron pipe to PC. I really appreciate this. I know we're going through, but it's actually refreshing my mind of what exactly needs to be done. It's great. I'll get into that story about how I know a little bit of this game in a bit, because I'll do it in the next part while I'm. I love that look of that water cooler for some reason.
Come on. No.
Alright, fine. You stay there then. Oh, wait, what? Where are we going now, then? Oh, here we go. Opening doors too. There are instances which you can open locked doors without key. If you see the message, the lock looks fragile, try breaking it down door with attacks. You're having a hard time finding a certain key, and there's no enemies nearby who need your attention. You may just want to try breaking down the door. Stronger weapons do the job faster. What, this door? I guess it's this door. There we go. We can just bash it open with our body. All tests area clear. Go to the next room. All right. I will.
From the center. Away.
Oh, do you know what? If you want to stay there, you can stay there. Yeah. This could have been good. This should have been in the first game. This is refreshing my mind. I gotta say, the loading is faster too. It's so good. Can't go through that door. It's not wobbly. Attention. Taking items from corpses. You're able to salvage items from dead or zombified bodies of falling out. Oh, zombified bodies are falling. So they might come back as zombies. I didn't know if they can do that in the first game, because I never saw it, but we'll see. While in the same room as body, open the state. Yeah, okay. So, Cindy, poor Cindy's dead. Somewhere. I was say, graphics still have held up pretty well. Oh no, it wasn't Cindy. Sorry, I got George, didn't I? Oh, he's got a capsule shooter and a handgun. What? I will take that. And that. Lovely. Cheers, mate. Right. Okay. Reloading. Okay, yeah. Shortcut reload. With fire and cut, you can reload for as long as you want by the L button. Oh, that's new. Right, so what's this on the floor? Handgun ammo. Brilliant. Right, so we need to equip that. No. Why is he not... I'm pressing the L1 button, but he's not... Oh, you have to... Right. Not while aiming. It's when you're not aiming. Okay. All tests very cleared. Move to the next room. Now, do we climb the ladder or... Oh, we go through here. Well, hopefully there'll be some zombies to fight soon. I remember, like, doing the roof... I remember playing this the first time, oh, here we go. Tension. Crawling. Oh, I fainted. I fell and I can't get up. When injured crawling on the ground, both movement attacks are severely limited. The virus gauge increases in speed as well. You are noticed a nearby item when crawling. Press X, push it up. Use of a healing item will allow you to pull yourself up to your feet. These items are slightly less effective in this state. Other characters can also pull you up with your feet. Pick up an item while crawling, injured on the ground. They haven't given us a virus gauge. That's good. Right. Okay. Can't use it. So we will swap that out for the bullet. Task cleared. Use the item in stand. There we go. That's really good. All tasks in the area cleared until move on to the next room. Oh, but it doesn't fully heal you. It just gets you back up if you use a healing item. Right. Okay, so it's still a lot better that they've done that, though. I'm not sure if I can pick that bottle up. I think I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit better because they've done some better things with the controls, like how the gameplay. This is definitely going to be combat time now, isn't it? Tension. Press the R1 button or the R2 button to enter cat mode and press the X button to attack with equipped weapon. Use the directional button or the left analog stick to aim. Some weapons do not apply. When no weapon is equipped, the X button is unlashes the tackle when pushed in the attack mode by pushing the directional button, blah blah blah. Perform a kick. Oh, if you press the R1 button, it aims automatically. If you press the R2 button, it just aims in direction. Okay, that's good. Right, we'll what's that? A survival knife. We don't want that. Oh, what's that? What was that? Handgun magazine. Right, it wants me to actually pick up a weapon, doesn't it? Right, so we'll pick up that. And replace that. Right. You need to fight enemies. If you don't have a weapon, equip one now. Well, I do. I don't know. Equip the pistol. Yeah. Here we go. Destroy the enemy. Okay. Yeah, oh. He's dead. There we go. Destroyed the enemy. Training complete. Enjoy the game! Well, I'll try. Well then, there we go. To be continued. Doop. Well, that was a real... So this is going to be part 0, because this is just the training. Part 1's going to be the actual first scenario. So there we go. So, that was really nice to get back into the swing of things. I really enjoyed that. That made me feel a bit more comfortable playing Wild Things in the next part. So in the next part, we're heading to Wild Things. There we go. Yeah. This is part 0. I hope you've enjoyed this part. You can skip it. I hope if you have skipped it, no, that's no offense taken, because it's not really anything interesting. In the next part will be the meat and potatoes. Start the meat and potatoes of the game. So until then, take care, have a lovely day, stay safe out there, and bye for now.